Hello, and what is up? It is Antonio Cancelli here with another YouTube video. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out, but you can already see that from the window. But everyday realtors, they generate new appointments and prospects and clients, right? But hearing their pain points, hopefully for like selling their home, there is no easy way to fill your real estate prospecting funnel. And I'm talking, you can be cold calling, but there has to be a way to get there, right, champions? So, the short answer is yes. But then there are right and wrong ways to do it. I've been experiencing this a lot since joining the real estate business. But many realtors think that cold calling is dead, and it's not, guys. But before we write off completely, remember to do a purpose. You have to serve a purpose, right? Of course, much of the success behind cold calling and really like the realtor pitch and targeting for your challenge. But a database of a killer cold calling script can help you land the best real estate clients out there. It's going to help dramatically with lead gen, right? The good news is you don't need special powers to make cold calls that convert. I mean, the success lies in your preparation and delivery. You can always position yourself on a cold calling and try to reflect your traits that make you want to be like your realtor, right? So, confidence in your abilities. I mean, preparation that shows your prospects that you're a realtor for the job, right? Enthusiasm. You have to get the property, so you don't want to talk like this, right? You don't want to sound dead. So let's dive into the cold calling top 3 scripts that I've been using a lot. That will help serve and fill your funnel with your CRM system and potential sellers. So number 1 is out of the blue cold calling script. So let's just start with the script. And when you're making an initial cold call to someone to see if they're interested in buying. Oh my gosh, I love this one, guys. So it goes something like this. It's the script is good for really gauging prospects and hearing their pain points. I mean, the script is used to get in front of the door. If they don't write you or an offer or arrange a time for you to call back more in depth about the chat, you can always use their property affairs. So just be like, "Hi, my name is Antonio. It's good to finally reach you. I'm a real estate expert for the Big Wins real estate community. Just checking out this property. Are you good for a talk or, And then, now you let their prospect respond, right? And then they're diving into the middle of something, showing a prospect that you understand that maybe a busy is always a good way to build an initial rapport. So it shows that you understand that you have a life. I mean, you don't want to be like, oh, I have all the time in the world. You want to sound a little bit important, right? So be ready. At this point, your prospect will either give you an objection, I'm not interested, leave me alone, go yourself, or give you a couple minutes of their time. I mean, regardless of the answer, you now have to steer the property and the call with empathy. This is so important. I totally get it. You're so busy. I understand. You can't talk right now. It's blah, 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 right? Sure, I can make the frustration. The market certainly is difficult right now. Whoever the name is. Of course, I completely understand you're low on time. Let's just say Smith. So I'll get to the point. The script allows you to gauge where the prospect is at that time and hopefully figure out a time to make contact again for another in-depth call. Second script I've been using is this one kind of gauges interest, and the script gauges the prospect's interest in the market. Let's look at this one from a dangling carrot of them all, right? So this script is good for getting a more in-depth look into a homeowner. And if they're considered putting their property on the market, this is going to be king, guys. But anyways, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'll be like, hi, this is Antonio with blah, 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 brokerage. Is this a homeowner? You just wait for their confirmation, whatever they say. Okay, great. The reason I call is because I have some buyers that are looking for homes in your neighborhood at the moment. Would you consider selling your home if you had the lineup to buy it? Then you just wait. No, maybe so. You listen to the response. You're trying to help the person after all. So hear what they have to say. The overall goal of this script is to just plant a seed, kind of like selling the property in the prospect's mind, and planting. If planting the seed isn't enough, then you need to create a sense of urgency in the call as well. So you have to tell the prospect, you have buyers who are looking in the area. This does justice for that. If your homeowner shows an interest, make an appointment who it suits with them within the next week, and tell them you'll do an initial price assessment on their property. Free stuff is always the good stuff. So many homeowners will tell you that they aren't interested in selling at the moment. This can be okay, but you may still pass that information and explain that you can get in touch with you like throughout the years, time to come, right? But no doubt the prospect will bring your call in a conversation in the following weeks, and this can be really with leads about selling a little more seriously, right? A cold lead is better than no lead, so keep them in sales pipeline and follow up on a later date. You have to always keep in contact with people. That is so vital in this industry. Number third script I have on the list is the script that positions you as a community champion, guys, okay? You have to be a champion in this role. So position yourself as a champion in the community can build trust between those and the neighborhood you're pitching within. So this script is good for really being personal, humanizing yourself as an agent, and connecting with prospects through the sense of community, right? Because we all want to support our local businesses, local people. It's a great way to build relationships with prospect sellers and buyers. So just be like, hi John. This is Antonio Cancelli with whatever brokerage. Just reaching out to you because I'm living in the neighborhood. Royal Highlands is where I lived. So for over 20 years, I loved this place. As a new agent at blah blah brokerage, I will specialize in the local area that you are living in. I wanted to know if you have a suitable buyer for the property in the next 30 days. Would you be open to meeting with me to discuss? The script gets to the point. Your prospect is either going to say like yes or no. The tactic behind this script is even if the prospect says no, you're likely to still have a conversation because you're local to the area. People still want to connect for different business opportunities. Make friends. So people still want to socialize. So they're not going to be as harsh to you. So just take notes on anything that you pick up, like in the conversation, even if the prospect isn't looking to sell. It's still a great way to build a foundation for a relationship because, you still can get referrals from other people. So it's still vital to keep that relationship. You can refer to friends, family members who are looking to sell. But conclusion, to be successful at cold calling, you must be doing more than dialing numbers and telling prospects you can sell their homes. Cold calling is hated by most salespeople for a reason, because they're not good at it. But champions, I know you can do it. So don't be that realtor that hassles people through useless cold calls, and add a sense of professionalism by practicing your cold calls before you make them. Once you got a prospect listing, you'll be able to steer that conversation in your favor. Whether you're just touching really base, looking to make like a ground running at a relationship, the strategy is the same. Listen to the pain points, be empathetic, and let them know you're the right realtor to make ground with the property, right? Have any cold calling questions or tips you'd like to share, anything that you missed, make sure to leave a comment down below, champions, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more real estate contents, because real estate information matters. And if you want to take a look at more of my content, go to my Instagram at Cancelli the Realtor for tips about buying and selling. And if you want to stalk me, add my Snapchat at CCCANCELLI1 for an insight of what I do that very second. And it gets a little crazy, so you would definitely want to add that. But if you're looking to buy or sell in the Tampa Bay area, my number is 352-251-9759. Feel free to give me a call, text, because with me, I can turn your dreams into reality using Realty, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day, champions. Bye.